this is going to be about how to efficiently clean your windscreen. At the moment the conditions are not right, it's raining, so the minute you start doing this it will contaminate it and break it, so you don't want to do that. But when the conditions are right, I will show you how to efficiently clean just the windscreen, so it's more efficient at wiping off the rain and stop it from sticking like it is now. Really, it should be running down, but it's contaminated. I've just took my car for a wash as well, so it's super shiny. But when the conditions are right, which will just be in a second, I'll show you how to do it. Now guys, I'm going to restart that. Hey guys. Alright guys, so I'm about to collect the stuff now. They said it should be ready after 2 o'clock. It is currently sometime. It is 2:20. Oh, copyright. 2:21. So I'm going to go and collect the stuff now. Everything that I use will be linked in the description. You just need to follow step by step exactly what I do. But yeah, let's go get the stuff. Okay, I have an update from the last time you see me. As you can see, it's raining outside of Euro car parts. I didn't manage to get all the stuff. The only stuff I need, what was it now, is glass cleaner. I'll show you the stuff that I've got, that I managed to purchase, and I'm going to get some other stuff tomorrow, so you should see me then. But microfiber cloths, you need them, clay bar, and wax. You just need a glass cleaner. I've chose the foam type. It's supposed to be the best one for your car. But next time you see me will be tomorrow morning,
and I'll be dead. So
we get the stuff, and if the weather's alright tomorrow, then we could do it. If not, then I needed to do it while it was okay weather. I can't do it whilst it's raining, otherwise it contaminates, it doesn't work. So the only reason why I'm doing this is because the rain just doesn't slide off, it sticks to the windscreen even though I've just had it cleaned. It's like, it just sticks there, so when you wipe it, your wipers should efficiently like wipe it off. Copyright. But I'll show you, just one flick. It still like lingers, you can't really see it on camera, but it still lingers on there, and the wiper's like roughly being put on there. It's not efficiently wiping it. It's the only reason why I'm doing it, but you're supposed to do it every 6 months, and I'm guessing this car's not had it ever since it was like, you know, made. So let's get moving. Right guys, hopefully you can hear me. The weather conditions are just right. I mean, you don't want it sunny because then the wax will dry up, but you want to remove the tag from your microfiber cloth, so I'm going to do that now. So I'm back with the tag removed, and what you want to do is, with that stuff, your window cleaner stuff, only spray halfway, simply because if you spray all of it, the other half will dissolve already and all that stuff. So only spray half of it. Make sure you give it a good shake. There you go. And you want to wipe it off before it dissolves. Now this is just to get any loose contaminants off. And I'll let that dry off. And then let's do the exact same on the other side. Oh, M for Mario. And then wait for that to do whatever it's doing, and then put the cloth down somewhere, and then you're ready to move on to the next step. Now guys, the next step is usually you'd have like a spray gun thing like with water and soap, but I don't have that. So what you're gonna be doing next is you're gonna have like a clay bar like this, and you only want to use a little bit of it, so let me get a sec for you. You only want to use like a quarter of it, so give me a sec. So once you got your clay bar, oh shit,
Donkey!
just cut this out. Right, so once you got your clay bar, what you're gonna do then is you're gonna wanna have your keys on you. Yeah, but I'm just doing this just because, well, it's easier. I don't have a watering jug, unfortunately, so get all soaking wet, and then go over with your clay bar. Feel any rough areas, focus on that area. Well, basically you want to do this all over your, you know, you want to get the whole thing soaking wet, going over with this. Any contaminants you can see on there?
Eventually.
There we go. Right guys, that's one layer of going around the entire thing with just some water, just going around every single bit. And that was just after having a power wash thing. It's just absolutely filthy. The way to do it, you just pour a bit of water on the top and go in any direction you can think of. And when you feel like a rough patch, just focus on that area and it should be nice and smooth. The next step is you need to wipe off the excess water. So let's get another towel. I actually need to take the tag off this. And all you're going to do, just clean the entire thing. Now, you've just cleaned it with the window stuff. You've just clay barred it. And you've just cleaned off all the excess water. What's next? Now, the clay bar itself will leave some sort of residue onto the windscreen, so best off what you do, just make sure there's nothing else on it, just for an extra clean, is to use some more of that window stuff, the window cleaner. So just yet again, just go one half, completely clean that, then go into the other side, and then we'll be on ready to the next step.
2,000 years later.
So after doing that, after another clean, you're probably wondering,
Luke, all you did was just super clean it. How on earth is that going to make it more efficient at like washing?
what are you doing, camera? How is that going to make it more efficient at wiping away the rain? Like you said yourself, I just realised there's still a bit of dirt, but that's on the inside. You can just use a bit of window cleaner on that and that will fix that. But what you do is apply a layer of wax. That's all you do. You just apply a layer of it and that's it, that's done. So obviously you put it on both sides, you leave it there for about, I'll say about half an hour, and once that's done you gotta buff it in, and you got to use two different cloths for that. So I'm going to using this yellow one to apply the layer on, leave it for a good 10 minutes, and then another cloth to buff it out and make it look good. So without any further ado, let's apply the layer.
A few moments later.
Now after applying a layer of wax, it should look like this. You should have full coverage. There is coverage there, it's just not coming up on camera. You should have deep coverage on there. Leave it there for about, I'd say 20 to 30 minutes, so I'm just going to set my car but it will look misty, don't worry about it. It can come off easily if it does go wrong, which it shouldn't do. It's only a layer. But yeah, that's the secret to making it more efficient. But yeah, it should look like that. I've done an awful job at that. I might need to put some more wax there. But just a layer of it. You're going to be buffing it out anyway, so it doesn't need to be neat. But I'll see you in 20 minutes, guys.
20 minutes later.
So guys, we're going to determine if the wax is ready to be buffed out or microfibered out or whatever you want to call it. But you can probably see here, I've already tested this a couple of times. So first time, it didn't really come off. So all you do, you just get your
Finger and you just like do that.
If it doesn't easily come off, then it's not ready. And every 5 minutes I just came back and checked it, just do, no, do, no, do, no. And obviously because it's different parts of the car, it will dry out or whatever quicker. But this one here says that it's ready to come off. So all you're gonna do, you're just gonna get a microfiber cloth and you're just gonna buff it out. I'm not using that one, that was already been used. There you are. Yeah, and you're just gonna buff it out. First start off with circles, just little tiny circles, just buffing it out. And then go for the bigger circles, go over it again, and just make sure you get full clearance of it. Of course you got out of focus, stupid phone. But yeah, I'll see you in a few with the results.
Few inches later.
Now guys, check that out. Look at that. Oh, mate, that is absolutely amazing. That is on the inside. Yeah, I didn't quite clean it properly, I didn't quite wipe it, but the outside of that is now going to be more resistant to rain. That is what the main objective of this was. You could go ahead and do it on like these windows, but it's entirely up to you. But overall that looks brilliant. I mean, yeah, you could say before, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. But the fact was, there was still little pieces of dirt that was enabling the rain to stick on and stuff like that. So now, that is completely smooth. If any bugs or bird poo go on there, it should be able to swipe off easily. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, just follow my step-to-step guide. Everything's linked in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
God, oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always ready.